Your imagination is your workshop of creation. Now, you have a power that is so powerful. You are the co creator with your reality, with your universe. And I just know that something magical will happen for you very soon. Your imagination is the workshop of your creation. These are words of Neville Goddard. And just look here. I'm not going to spend too much time down here, but I just felt like, oh, it's a little cold now. Getting in the water here. Just look at this, huh? This is magic. Just imagine I'm able to do this with you, record this, and help you manifest whatever you desire in your life from this beautiful place. I'm going up, it's a little bit too cold. So, your imagination is your workshop of your creation. Wherever you are in your life right now, whatever you experience, there are so many things waiting for you. The other day I talked with an entrepreneur who are very successful, and this person spoke about his success, but also spoke about how this person was not fulfilled, how this person didn't feel freedom, and how this person desired more. And I was just giving whatever I could in that situation. But also after, I was thinking about this, that wherever you are, whatever you've done so far, if there's a desire in you, and I'm not speaking too much from this one, but I'm speaking just in the whole being of you, if there is a desire in you, what I believe, because I've seen that in my own life, and I've experienced this with the clients that I've helped with this during like 13 years now, what I believe is that if you feel a desire for something, it's because it's meant to be. If you start thinking about creating a desire, it's something totally different. But if you feel like this inspiration, there's something calling for you, it's because it is calling for you. It's because something is waiting for you. There's a reality knocking on your door saying, hey, my friend, come and join me here. Your universe is opening a door to whatever it is your desire is, to step into it. And your imagination is your workshop for creation. I love these words because you got your imagination, and if you combine your imagination with whatever desire you have, you'll be able to experience some very powerful, and I would even say magical, things in your life. What happened for most people is that we got wounds, we got doubts, we got fears. There's so much uncertainty around all of this. So if you walk around and you have a desire, but also you have something showing up inside of you that you doubt this is going to happen, or you're uncertain if this is going to happen, or you have fears around, maybe you are called to do something. Like when I went on stage, I was so fearful about this, but I was called to it, so I went through the fear. And these things can hinders many people in actually living the life they desire, their dream life. So in your imagination, you can play these things out, whatever it is you want, how you want your life to be. Play these things out. And when you do this, it's going to be, probably. Science tells us today that when you imagine something and you imagine it, like if you go to the gym and you imagine it every day and you repeat this imagination of yours, it's going to be, the brain doesn't know if this is real or not real. So the more you imagine it, the more it's going to be like your brain knows it's your reality. But And yes, listen to this one, it's so powerful, because imagination alone, from my experience with helping plus, I mean, thousands and thousands of people with this, and coming from my own journey, imagination alone is not enough. And the thing is that if you imagine you, whatever your dream life is, if it's more wealth, if it's more love, if it's more better health, better relationship, if you imagine that, but you still have so much inside of you that doesn't believe it, that really says no, it's not going to happen, you're also sending that signal out. And maybe you know maybe you know this feeling of you try to visualize, or you try to do affirmations around you having more money. That's an example. But inside you feel lack. So that feeling of lack, or you want to manifest a better relationship, and inside of you feel like you're not worthy of it, or you feel that there's not the right woman for you out there, or man for you out there. So maybe in a split second you use your conscious mind and you visualize or think, or you use your workshop of creation and try to say, this is going to be my life. But then 99% of the time something in your subconscious is going on, like you're not worthy enough, or you don't deserve it, or there's not enough money, or money is evil, or things like that. So 99% of the time you're sending that signal out. And even though the brain is very powerful, you have a whole mechanism where your emotions, if you know how this feels, if you feel something very, very beautiful, or some love or something, you feel that, and you in a moment of happiness, and it just flushes all around you, right? And at the same time, if you have a fearful experience, something is triggering you, you feel that, and you feel it very powerful in your body. Whole system goes like ugh, or something like that, the freeze mode, right? And so 99% of the time, or even more, you are subconsciously, probably like most people are, and I have been for so many years, living in the old you, in the version of you that you will need to shred. You'll need to figure out how to shred that, how to let it go, to step into that version of you who lived the life that you desire. And imagination is the workshop of your creation, meaning that yes, you can start with all of that. Sometimes I've experienced personally, or with clients, that I imagine something, but then I feel something so powerful inside of me, and I know that there's something in this. I just have to follow that inspiration, or the intuition, or the nudge, or whatever you want to call that, and just go with that. And no matter what happens, and that's the faith part. You just have to have faith that the thing, if you feel that desire, if you begin in your imagination playing with that desire, and then be ready, be open when the door opens from your universe, from your reality, and says, okay, come in, here is something. And it might be that it's not like you just take one step and you're there. It might be that you have to take steps, you have to go through something. But think about this. What I've experienced, and I've not played with, but I've been very curious around this. I was thinking before that, okay, now I feel something, nervousness showing up, or I'm afraid of something, and I just had to go through the comfort zone. Maybe many people know about the comfort zone, right? And yeehaw, everything is good. I tried that for so many years. But think about this. If you, while you walk towards your desired reality, take the steps, you follow the flow, you follow your intuition, you play with your imagination in your workshop of your creation, and you play with that, you keep playing with that, with the same thing, to begin to your mind, to your emotions, get your emotions with this, just really feel the thing. So So if you have something like you want a bigger house or you want more wealth, feel how would that feel. That's one of Neville Goddard's teachings too. Feel it. Feel like, okay, how would that feel if you were doing whatever, 10K, 100K a month? How would that feel? How would that feel? And then just be in those feelings, enjoy those feelings, and then be open, because when your universe opens a door, like intuition for you or inspiration, walk through it. And here it is. When you then feel something that brings up fear, as I said before, I would feel it like, okay, this is the comfort zone. But what about this one? When you feel that fear, anxiousness, lack, or something like that, maybe this is a good one. Instead of thinking about it like, this is my comfort zone, think about it like, okay, this is some of my old programming holding me back from living the life that I desire. And now it shows up because it's ready to be released. It's ready to be released. For me, for you to step into that dream life of yours, some of the old things will show up. And think about this. Wow, this is cool. Now I know there's something I have to let go of. Because if that stays in if those energies stays in me, I will stay the same. But if I let go of those energies of feeling lack or being desperate or frustrated or stressed, all of these emotions that I went through myself, if I let go of those, they're not here anymore. They're not a part of you anymore. And when you think like that, already there, you'll shift your mindset around this. You'll shift your energies around this. Just play with this. The next time you feel something that you should do, and then fear shows up, instead of like holding you back, or instead of you thinking like, okay, I have to break through this, what about this? Think it like, okay, this is old programming that kept me in my prison of lack, that kept me in my prison of not having enough. Now I'll sit with that feeling and I'll let it transform, because it's going to be a better feeling after. It's going to leave more freedom inside of me after. And with that, I am much closer to my desired outcome. Think about that. This is so powerful. So I hope you enjoy this. And I just went through one myself. Because I'm sharing whatever I've learned and what I'm learning right now also. So I have my school. If you look at my videos, I have my school community, and I love school. It's an awesome place. And it was all about manifestation, but on a broad level, on a broad term. So for anybody who want to manifest something. Now, I had the inspiration just a few days ago, and I also uploaded the video after. And I followed that inspiration because it was so powerful inside of me. Because I believe in manifestation. I've seen so many beautiful things in my life, and have helped people with the same things to release those emotions that are trapped in there and to shift the mindset. And also, I believe in doing things as simple as possible, not complicating it. So the other day I was like, okay, this school community, I wanna help people. Anybody's welcome here, but especially I want to help people who want to create or make a better impact in their life, and who want to serve more people, and who want to live more freedom, and probably want more money too. I want to help those people, and I call it a freedom business today, because school is such a powerful place to do it. Whatever your story is, whatever your success and failures are, all the learnings that you had, all the breakdowns and all of these things, you have something that is so special that you can help other people with. And school community is such an amazing way. I did a Facebook group before, but I love school because you have all the things in there that you'll need to build a community. And from there, if you want to, you can also build a business around that. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm following my intuition with this, and I'm sharing with you. You can build a business around that, and you can get people that love your messaging and resonate with you. Get them in there, invite them in there from whatever your platform is, and in there you can teach your stuff and you can create a business around that. You can help them and you can create a business around that. And it's so simple. I love simple. It's a simple funnel. I love that. Probably you're an entrepreneur if you're listening to this right now, or a leader, and you want to, at least you want to be it. Something is calling for you to do that, some desire in there, and this freedom business model is the best I've seen so far. I love it. So it's an invitation. If you want to create a freedom business and freedom life for yourself, this is a great way. The link is below. Love you.